today. Let's get started, just focusing on our Ujjayyi breath, known as victorious breath. It helps to clear your throat chakra, helping you with your communication, how you express yourself, how you walk your talk and speak your truth. And yeah, it's a nice warming breath too, but also helps you to focus on what is going on more with the breath and the sound of the breath and internally, as opposed to what's going on all around you. Okay, so let's get started. Sitting on our cushion if you've got one and feeling the breath. Okay, maybe with your legs crossed or kneeling, and place your hands on your knees. You can close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out, let out a ha sound. A nice long, smooth exhale. Breathe in, lift up, lengthen your back. And breathing out. Then there's a pause, a moment of stillness, and then you breathe in again. Feel your shoulders drop, letting tensions go with your breath. Breathe in, breathing out. Now this time, try this with the mouth closed and the breath just flowing through the nose. You're not blocking your breath at your throat, you're just partially blocking so that you can create this vibration and sound in your throat chakra. Breathing in, already getting a deeper breath in and a smoother, longer breath out. Feel the breath in your chest, gently rising, gently falling. Down in your belly, moving out with your inhale, in with your exhale. Notice if your mind is full of thoughts or worries. Just observe what's going on in your head without any judgments. And if they get too much, come back to the rhythm of your breath as it slows down. Now think of an intention for the rest of the day. You might well be doing this in the evening, so maybe an intention that's got gratitude for things that have gone on during the day, or one thinking about the day ahead, trying to stay in the present moment. And repeat your intention 3 times. Okay, open your eyes. Change the cross of your legs, or you can have the legs out straight to the sides. Okay, always think, am I comfortable in this position, or is there something else I could do that is going to be just as good? Okay, loosening off your back. These hip circles. Inhale, come forward with your head up. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Continue with the Ujjayyi breath throughout your practice. And that will really enhance how relaxed and in the moment you feel at the end in relaxation. Let's move the other way. Breathe in, breathing out. Again, with the familiar movements, you can close your eyes. Just really feel like you're in the moment, moving with your breath, aware of your body. Lift up the arms, bring your fingertips to the opposite shoulders behind you, so we're not here. And then bring your hands onto your lower back. Let me show you from this position. Warming up the shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. Trying to switch each time. One more. Good. Straighten your legs out. Forward bend in Paschimottanasana, so you might still be on your cushion if you've got an achy back, or bend your legs. Reach up, inhale, exhale, forward bend. So you're not needing to touch your toes, especially in the morning. I'm not going to go there. Feel the stretch in the whole back of your body. The feet are active, toes point to the ceiling. Reach up, inhale, exhale, lower your arms down. Okay, moving on to your forearms. In a beginner's fish pose, the elbows below your shoulders, puffing up your chest, open up the shoulders and your heart. Only take your head back if everything's okay with your neck and your blood pressure. And then bring your head forward, slowly sitting up. Bend your legs, warming up your core. Lift up the arms, inhale, exhale, lower back and pause. Breathe in, breathing out. So if your back feels sore, don't keep doing this. Just take a pause and focus on your abdominal breathing. Reach up, inhale, and exhale. Lift up, straighten out your legs once again in your forward fold. Already getting closer towards your toes. Reach up, inhale, exhale, lower the arms. Once again, in fish pose. Feel your breath in your belly, gently rising and falling. This is so good for your thyroid, your throat chakra, as you extend the neck. Then slowly lift up again. Okay, we can do our boat pose. This time you might feel ready to lift the feet up off the floor. If not, keep doing the first variation that we did. You may feel you can straighten your legs out, draw the tummy muscles in. And lower down, straighten out the legs. Once again, Paschimottanasana, forward bend. Reach up, inhale and exhale, lower the arms down, cross your legs, hands in front, and step the feet behind you in your plank pose. a feel for your plank where you're just making small movements, rocking forward on your toes to stretch your calves. If it feels too much for your wrists, then lower down onto your forearms with a pelvic tilt. If it's too much for your back, lower onto your knees. Some days you'll be in your high plank and some days you'll be in your low plank. Okay, let's lower onto the knees. Lower the chest down to the floor. Lift up into Sphinx pose, bringing your legs together. Feeling the pelvis sinking down into the floor. Breathe in, breathing out with a sigh. Hands under your shoulders, engage the core as you lift up into downward facing dog. And try lowering one heel down at a time, stretching through your calves. Then lower down onto your knees, knees below your hips. Reach up with your arms, inhale, exhale, hands on your lower back, squeeze the pelvic floor as you bring your hips forward in Phoenix pose. So again, mindful of your neck, your blood pressure, making your own variations, maybe having just the head forward. Slowly, slowly come forward. Bringing the hands under your shoulders. And plank pose again. Notice how your back feels. Breathe in deeply, slowly breathing out. Exhale to lower down. Bring your hands slightly in front for cobra, or you can stay in Sphinx. You see in cobra, the arms are still bent, the shoulders are down and back. Get a lovely stretch in the front of your body, strengthening the lower back. Lower down, breathing in. Breathing out, let's move into child's pose. A lovely counter pose, forward bending as you try and sit back on your heels. You might use some props like a cushion or a bolster. Bringing your head onto the floor, or again, a cushion. And repeat your intention 3 times. Okay, coming forward, lift up into downward facing dog. So the position of your hands, your pinky is touching the outside of your mat and your fingers are spread out for a good base support for the body. Okay, let's walk the feet between the hands in Uttanasana. You might have a block under your hands to avoid stretching, overstretching the legs. And then lift up slowly, slowly into mountain pose. Hands at the heart center. Take a breath in and out. Back to the Ujjayyi breath. Okay, let's do Surya Namaskar, our Sun Salutations. So lift up the arms, breathing in. Soften the knees, breathe out, bend back. Reach up, inhale, exhale, forward bend. Breathe in, lift up halfway, flatten out your back. Exhale, lower down the chest closer towards your legs. And take your left leg behind you into a lunge position. Raise the arms up. Lowering down. Hands either side of your foot. And bring your leg back into your plank pose. Maybe doing a little sway side to side. And then lower down slowly into Chaturanga. So you watch my arms, they don't move out to the side. Stay close in, working on your triceps. And then lifting up into Cobra. Breathe in, lower your head to the floor. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Five full breaths here, making your intuitive movements swaying side to side or lowering your heels down alternately. Then raise the left leg up behind you and bring your foot between your hands. Raise the arms up, squeeze your pelvic floor if you're opening up the chest, bending back. Lower the arms and step forward into Uttanasana. Now you can maybe reach your toes and bring your fingertips under your toes. Lower your head down. And then slowly, slowly return to mountain pose. Inhale, reach up, lengthening the body. Exhale, bend back. Straighten up, inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, right leg moves behind you. Line up your knee and your ankle and the back, knee and hip. Reach up, breathing in. Use your Mula Bandha lock, bending back, breathe out. Lowering the arms. Plank pose. Your variation of plank pose. Exhale, lower slowly to the floor. Slowly, even slower. Lift up into your back bend. Even rocking a little side to side. You can feel the deeper stretch down the side of your body. Breathing in, bring your head to the floor. Grounding your mind. Okay, lift up into downward dog. Pushing your shoulders away from your hands. A really nice stretch in the back. I'll show you from the side. You can try bending the legs and then trying to scoot up and hollow out the back, lifting the tailbone up higher, Just bending the legs a little. And now with your inhale, raise the right leg, keep the hips level. Bring your foot forward into your lunge position. Breathing in. Breathing out. And step into Uttanasana. Release the feet and lift up into Tadasana. Hands at the heart center. Once again, reset with your breath back to the Ujjayyi breath. Slowing down. Okay, let's try a balance. Let's do tree pose. So the foot below the knee or up to the inner thigh. And finding your drishti point, something to focus on that's not moving. Your hands either at the heart center, out to the side, or up above you. Changing onto the other foot. Some days you're going to feel quite wobbly, depending on what's all going on in your life, your mind. Finding your stillness and your balance. Yeah, one of those days. Maybe place my foot below the knee. I hope you did better than my balance. So, finding yourself grounded and strong in a balance. Okay, let's lift up the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bend back. Reach up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Forward bend. Lift up halfway. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Take both legs behind you now onto your knees. Hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Moving round in a circle. Exhale all the way back towards your heels. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. And change direction. It might feel different when you move the other way, so just really notice your body. One more time. Okay, let's finish with another phoenix pose. So the knees come in below your hips. Lift up the arms, inhale, exhale. Lower down, squeeze your Mula Bandha lock as you open up the chest, helping you breathe better. Slowly come forward again. And one more time in child's pose. Walk the arms in front, stretching out the whole back of your body. And lifting up. Okay, put your socks on and a cozy blanket for a little bit of rest and relaxation. So you can put your lights out, lying on your back. You might bend your legs if you've got any trouble with your back, or legs out, feet turned out slightly. And same with the hands, relaxed out to the sides, with the palms open. And close your eyes. You take a nice deep breath in and breathing out all the worries and anxieties. Breathing in and breathing out, relaxing any tensions left in your body. Feel the breath in your belly, rising with your inhale, falling with your exhale. Anytime your mind starts to wander, taking you off the present moment, simply the fact you've noticed is your mindful practice. So come back to the rhythm of your breath. It deepens and slows down. Feel the whole body breathing. Inhale and exhale. Now if it's time for you to get organised for the rest of your day, repeat your intention over 3 times. Then start to make some small movements to stretch out. Open your eyes. Roll over onto your right side. Slowly sitting up. Back to the breath. Bringing your hands together. Namaste. Hope you've enjoyed this practice, and I'll see you tomorrow for another session at the same time live. And please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel, Yoga with Julie Jane. And I'll see you tomorrow, and the last session is on Friday live this year. Okay, bye for now.